that girl, what a world, what a life. Oh, I married Joan. What a fine, loving, blind, what a wife. Giddy and gay, all day she keeps my heart laughing. Never know where her brain has gone. To each his own. Can't deny that's why I married Joan.
The Joan Davis Show. I Married Joan, America's favorite comedy show, starring America's queen of comedy, Joan Davis, as Mrs. Joan Stevens. And featuring Jim Backus as Judge Bradley Stevens.
How's school today, honey? How'd you do in the test, dear? Huh? Honey, you're throwing away the best part. Oh, I don't. Oh, Beverly. Who is he?
No, just a fellow at school. Tom Peters.
Oh? Well, what's bothering you? Is Tom stuck on another girl?
Oh, no, I think he likes me. But he's so darn shy, he won't do anything about it. He spends most of his time with Agnes.
Agnes?
Yeah, it's his hot rod.
Oh, Agnes is his car. Well, what's a hot rod got that you haven't got?
Tom. Yeah, I've asked him to come over, but he's always too busy with that car.
Well, you just leave it to your big sister, honey. I'll get that Tom Peters over here if I have to push that hot rod all the way. Hello there.
Hi.
Say, I'm looking for 642 Elm. Some friends of mine live there.
Oh, that's across the street. This is 643.
Oh, thank you.
What's the name of your friends?
Martinson. You wouldn't know them. They just moved in. Say, isn't this a beautiful car you have?
You really think so?
Oh, I should say I do. How fast will it go?
About 140.
Is that right?
Say, if you're really interested, I'll show you some of the things I've done to the car.
Oh, I'd love to.
Say, you're all right. Most girls have nothing on their minds but dates. They don't even want to fool around with the car. Afraid they might get dirty. Say, would you hold this a minute? By the way, you want to see a beautiful job of reworked suspension?
I can't think of anything that I'd rather see.
Okay. Get under.
Get under? Oh, sure, get under. Reworked well. How would you like to come over to the house tonight, and you and my sister and I could talk about cars?
Okay, I'm always glad to talk about cars.
Well,
say, why don't you take a look at that extra cross member? Hey, you fixed the leak. My oil pan isn't dripping.
It isn't?
No? How did you ever do it?
Just used my head, that's all. I'll see you tonight, then. It's 133 Stone Drive.
Okay. Goodbye.
Bye. Well, come in, Tom.
Well, thanks.
My, you look nice, all dressed up.
Oh, you're just saying that.
No, really. Well, come on, sit down on the couch. Oh. Well, you know, a girl could really become very fond of you.
You really think so?
Well, I should say I do. In fact, I'll let you in on a little secret. There's a certain girl who thinks a great deal of you.
There is?
Yep, and she's right here in this house.
Well, girls are okay, but, well, I don't want to give up my hot rod.
Well, you don't have to. If you get the right kind of girl, she could share your hobby with you.
Gee, it would make it quicker to change a tire.
You see, she's crazy about you, but she's too bashful to tell you right out.
Oh, I get it. Well, this girl doesn't have to be bashful anymore because, well, I kind of like her myself.
Oh, that's fine. Beverly, here's Tom.
Oh, hello.
Hello, Tom. Well, it's getting pretty late. I think I'll go to bed.
Bed? Why, it's only 8:30.
Is it that late? I'm so tired I can hardly keep my eyes open.
You do look tired, Joni.
She does not. Why, she looks as bright and sparkling as a chrome-plated cylinder head.
Oh, well, thanks, but I feel more like a second-hand battery that needs recharging. Good night. Good night.
Well,
How have you been?
fine.
¿Dónde está su hermano Juan?
What?
That's something I learned in Spanish today. It's, where is your brother John?
I haven't got a brother John.
No, I was just trying to make conversation.
Why did your sister leave us?
Well, you know how it is with older people. They have to get their sleep.
She's not old. Say.
Good night.
What's this?
Here's your milk, dear. It'll help you go to sleep.
I was asleep.
It'll help you go back to sleep.
Look, Johnny, will you stop supervising this romance and go to bed?
Oh, I can't, dear. I know just how Beverly feels. Why, when I was her age, I was in love with a handsome boy.
Well, just forget about it. Let's get some sleep. Who was this handsome guy that you were crazy about?
Oh, it was so far back, Brad.
Was it, Charlie Gillis?
No.
Was it, Freddie Beamish?
How about a cheese sandwich, Brad?
I don't want a cheese sandwich. Was it, Stanley Fenstermacher?
No. Sit down, Tom. I've just got to cut it. Would you hold this 2 minutes for me, Tom?
Sure.
Just have to get the big gun in the place over here. All right, yeah, fine. Oh, thank you, Tom. Thank you.
Don't tell me it was Harry DeMute.
What was Harry DeMute?
Guy that you had this crush on.
No, it wasn't. Harry was much too old for me.
He happens to be exactly the same age as me.
I'm sorry.
Oh, no. It wasn't Paul Trivers.
No, it wasn't.
Johnny, I demand to know the name of this person that you admit that you were once in love with. Tell me the idiot's name.
Oh, Brad, it was you.
Me?
Yes, dear. and I remember how I suffered when I thought you weren't interested in me. You know, that's just how Beverly feels now.
Ah, Joni, honey.
He's gone. Did he make a date? Did he say anything? Is he coming back?
He told me that for the first time in his life he was in love.
Oh, Beverly, that's wonderful.
Except it isn't me he loves.
It isn't? Well, tell me who it is, and I'll scratch your eyes out.
It's you.
Well, wait till I get a hold...
Here you are, lady. Some flowers.
Flowers for whom?
I don't know. All it says in the envelope is, to the glamorous goddess with the golden hair.
Well, that narrows it down, anyway. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey, flowers. Who are they for?
To the... No, you wouldn't believe it. I guess they're for me, honey. To Joan. This is from Brad. You are the one woman, the only woman in the world. I admire you more than words can tell, though I've only known you for one day. This is from Brad?
It's from Tom. I told you he's in love with you. Well, isn't it?
Your devoted slave, Tom.
Well, what does my big sister have to say now?
Well, just what I said before. This is utterly ridiculous. Why, that Tom is a silly, foolish, irresponsible, thoughtless boy. And all I can say for him is that I admire his taste in women. Oh, honey, I guess I shouldn't have joked about it. Does he really mean that much to you, dear? Oh, well, Beverly, don't you worry, dear. I've always taken care of you, haven't I? Remember when we were kids and you wanted those roller skates? I helped you get them. And then when you wanted that doll carriage, I helped you get that. And when you wanted that bicycle, I helped you get that, too. If Tom only had wheels on him, I'd know what to do.
But I never wanted anything as much as I want Tom. And you've got him.
But I don't want him. Why, he's only interested in me because, well, he thinks that older women are more sophisticated and more glamorous. I think I know how to handle this situation. Beverly, I'm going to give that Tom a rude awakening. Information. I'd like the number of Tom...
Peters.
Peters. Tom Peters.
A 643 Elm.
A 643 Elm.
A Dunbar 34965.
A Dunbar 34965.
Pierre. How do you like it, Joan?
It's for squares. But what can you expect from a town like this?
You know, Joan, I've never met a woman like you before. Last night, after I went home, I couldn't get you off my mind. I tossed and turned and twisted. I didn't know what to do. Finally, I got up and I went out and adjusted the tappets on my car.
Did that help?
Oh, yes. Now the motor runs much quieter, and there's lots more compression.
Oh, you're flatterer, Tom, comparing me to a valve job. Say, I have an idea, Tom. Let's rush our dinner and have coffee elsewhere. I know a divine little place where you sit on cushions and drink Turkish coffee.
Turkish coffee?
Oh, yes, thick and sweet. The way I used to drink my coffee in Istanbul.
Istanbul?
Oh, exotic Istanbul. I left him standing in the rain. What a mess he was. Oh, pooh. But that's another story. A spider! Oh, it's the dangerous kind, too. Black widow. I know.
Joan, that's your eyelash.
Oh, so it is. Oh, Tom, I didn't want you to know my little secret. But I assure you, Tom, it's the only thing about me that's artificial. Well, shall we order? My eyes aren't as good as they used to be. I have a slight case of stigmatism. My, they're certainly printing the menus on nice soft paper these days.
Joan!
We'll have time for romance later, dear, much later. See now.
May I take the orders, please?
Oh, yes, let's see, I'll have the soup du jour, and the eggs Benedict, and the Romanoff caviar, and a magnum of Paul Roger.
I'll have the same.
Oh, well. All girls our age have these little secrets. I hope you don't mind.
Oh, no, not at all.
How about a roll?
No, thank you. I'm not very hungry.
My pivot tooth. I've lost my pivot tooth. I told that dentist. I said, this time you put it in, boy, make it stick. Now, where could I... pardon me, folks, but did you happen to see a pivot tooth? Well, if anything bites you under the table, it belongs to me. Is that a shame? I tell you, you can't trust these dentists these days, and the money you have to pay for a thing like this. There you are.
John? Johnny? Johnny!
Oh, hello, Elsie. How are you?
Johnny, what have you done to yourself?
Well,
You never looked better in your whole life. Oh, by the way, how's, Brad?
Brad? Oh, the Brad's delicious. And so is the butter. Have some, dear. Bye.
Johnny, aren't you, you know...
Very important man. Superior Court judge. Friend of Brad's. I'm here on a case, you see. It's my veterinarian. Takes care of all my horses.
Johnny, maybe we ought to dance.
Dance? Oh, I'd love to, Tom.
What's that?
Oh, that's my mustard plaster.
You wear a mustard plaster?
Yes, I had to. You see, I couldn't find a plug for my heating pad.
Everybody conga!
There it goes.
Is something wrong?
Oh, my sacroiliac always goes out. Give it a push, would you, son? Oh. I think it is too much, would you? But that did it. Thank you. I think we better sit down. I don't trust this thing at all. It goes out all the time like that.
But, Johnny, I thought we were going to dance and have fun.
Well, I'm sorry I'm spoiling your evening, Tom.
Oh, that's all right.
No, I just think I'm all wrong for you. Now that you know all about me after everything that happened tonight, I guess it's better if we just don't see each other anymore. Don't say goodbye. Just go. Go. Oh. Still here, huh?
Yes. Johnny, nothing's changed. I still feel just the same way about you. as I did.
You do?
Sure. I don't think any the less of my hot rod because it's old. And to me, you're just like my hot rod. Well, it rattles and it loses a fender or a bumper or something like that, but, well, it's dependable and it's reliable and, well, it has character, and that's the way I feel about you, Joan.
How do you like that? I'm the last of the hot rod mama.
Why did you let her do it?
Joni was only trying to help me.
Well, she should have been back before this.
Where's Tom?
He went home.
Well, tell me, did you fix everything?
Yeah, we finally came to an understanding.
Good.
Now we're engaged.
Now, did you get the 2 Montgomery kids and the little Wilson kid?
Yeah, and little Gloria, too. They're all in the kitchen with Joni.
Well, I'll show you how things get done when a man handles them. Oh, what time is that lovesick kid getting here?
Any minute now. Boy, I hope this works.
Don't worry, leave everything to me. I'll get you out of it.
Oh, and if you do, honey, I promise you I'll never get engaged again. There he is.
Well, you let him in, and you take care of the kids out in the kitchen.
Oh, hello, Tom.
Let me look at you. Gee, you look wonderful.
One of believe you two have met. Tom Peters. This is Brad Stevens, my husband.
Your husband? I didn't know you were married, Joan.
It must have slipped my mind. I'm terrible at detail.
You must be the other man.
Look, Mr.
No
Stevens,
sense making a scene. Let's be civilized. Take her, my boy, with my blessings.
Oh, Brad, you're being so noble.
It's nothing. You'll write.
Often.
ML.
Nuts. Shall we go?
Haven't you forgotten something?
Oh, of course. Please. You've been dragged through the whole ugly mess.
Haven't you forgotten something else?
Oh, yes. Little Gwendolyn. Gwendolyn. Oh, Gwenny, my darling.
And what about little Rodney?
Little Rodney?
Oh, yes. We can't leave little Rodney. I'm his mother, and he's like a son to me. Rodney, old boy. Oh, Rodney, dear.
And what about the rest?
The rest? There's more?
Oh, yes. Let's take them all for sentimental reasons. Oh, Natalie, Melissa, Rosa, Mary, Lynch,
Oh, kids, you were wonderful. Here you are. Here's the little house. I'll find the rest for you.
Thanks a lot, children. Oh, they're cute.
Well, now that it's all fixed up for you and Tom, what about Beverly?
Who do you think's waiting for him out in his hot rod?
Told you I'd take care of it, didn't I?
Oh, you sure did. You know that Tom was a sweet boy. Oh, but what a bother he was.
Well, now that it's all over, you know you could have told him that you were married in the first place. Why didn't you do that?
That's right. Now, why in the world didn't I tell that handsome boy that I was married?
Come on.
Gideon gay, all day she keeps my heart laughing, never know where her brain has gone. To reach his own, can't deny that's why I married Joan. To reach his own, can't deny that's why I married Joan.